Welcome back, everybody. Today we're here to talk about The Walking Dead Season 11 and a little bit of an update video on Season 11 because they would have been filming very soon. They usually start filming in May, but because of the whole shutdown, they aren't filming right now. So we're going to discuss what this means for the show. And the producer of The Walking Dead did give an update about what's going on behind the scenes because obviously they have to still prep Season 11. Because The Walking Dead comes out every single year in October. That might get delayed. We'll discuss that in the video. We'll talk about all that. But general spoiler warning in case you haven't been caught up with The Walking Dead, I guess. We're not going to be talking too much spoilers, but I just give a general spoiler warning all the time. And then also, if you are a fan of the show, be sure to subscribe. I'm also going to be doing a Q&A later, so be sure to ask any questions in the community section of my channel. I made a post there, so be sure to ask any Walking Dead related questions, and I'll be answering them in a video coming out very shortly. But with all that being said, let's get into the video. So yeah, Season 11 would have started filming in May. They usually start filming The Walking Dead in May. We usually cover filming on the channel like we do because there's always like photos that will get released online of the cast filming and just like little teasers, all that kind of stuff. But we probably aren't going to be getting them anytime soon because things are still, things are slowly opening up, but for the most part, nothing major is happening just yet. We're not there yet. So with that being said, they probably aren't going to be filming season 11 starting May. I think they usually start like the first week of May. I mean, there's always photos that get released because they film in Sonoy, and you can see like they film in the public sometimes on the streets and stuff like that where fans can walk around and see. It's pretty awesome. So I always love filming season because it does a pretty good job of getting you hyped up, seeing the cast and crew film. But yeah, they probably aren't going to be filming in May, but they are working on season 11 still, and I'm going to talk more about what this could mean for season 11 itself, but I want to talk more about the behind the scenes stuff first. So Latoya Morgan, who is a writer and a consultant producer for The Walking Dead, she wrote the episode Guardians this season, so that was really good, or last season. That was a really good episode. I did like that episode, but she had a little bit of an interview talking about what's going on with season 11. So I'm going to go ahead and read this excerpt from the article, and then we're going to talk about it. So it says, The Walking Dead writer and consulting producer Latoya Morgan provides an update on season 11 as scripting work on the new season continues remotely. The writer's room, headed by showrunner Angela Kang, was ordered to begin working from home on March 13th when the network AMC delayed physical production on the 11th season of The Walking Dead and put a pause in the production of the 6th season of spin-off Fear the Walking Dead, while industry-wide shutdowns leave the season 10 finale indefinitely postponed until required post-production work can be completed on the special effects heavy episode. Morgan and the other Walking Dead scribes continue to plan the next season virtually over Zoom. So yeah, Zoom is what everyone is using right now to continue working from home. Basically they're still writing this season, which is very important because at least that's something they could work on even while they're at home, because they would have nothing to film if they didn't write. So good thing is that they're continuing to write. Now, they did say that things are still, there's no certain date yet for AMC to saying okay, because it's ultimately up to the studio to say when everything is going to get back into play. So AMC, I don't think, has said anything just yet about when production will continue. So once they say it, then I'm sure they have the first episode written already, because The Walking Dead comes out yearly, so they always are. I feel like they're always working on it because they come out with 16 episodes every single year. So I don't really think they have that long of a break. They maybe a vacation and stuff like that, but I'm sure they're always working, and I'm sure episode 1 is written already. If they said March 13th is when AMC told them to stop production, I'm sure they have written episode 1 by March 13th, because when they said that AMC delayed physical production, that means like going out and scouting, location scouting, all that kind of stuff. So they haven't done that just yet, probably. for episode 1. Well, maybe I'm not sure if they've done it for episode 1 or not. I don't know how early you do the location scouting, but that is what they meant when delayed physical production. So we'll see. Obviously we don't know exactly if they started episode 1 pre-production or not. I do feel like March 13th is a bit early though, because they don't start filming until the first week of May. So that's almost like 2 months in advance. So I don't know if they do pre-production 2 months in advance for a TV show. But we'll see. Because the reason is, if things get back to normal, they could either just start filming right away, or they have to go out and start doing the pre-production for episode 1, which is sort of delayed even further. But again, time will tell. We will see. But I just don't know if... I don't think this will cause a delay in season 11. I don't, because episode 1 will be done. Even if they start filming the next couple months, episode 1 will be done. I think they film episodes in like 8 or 9 days. So like they usually do like 2 weeks, working 5 days a week or whatever, and then they move on to the next episode. So they're pretty quick with the production. So it's like 8 or 9 days, I think, like 8 or 9 working days. And then they're done with that episode. So I still don't think episode 1 of season 11 will be delayed. The only thing that will cause it to be delayed, I think, is if everything else, like all other Walking Dead properties, gets delayed, which would push that even further. But even that, like, there's so much Walking Dead stuff happening this year, 2020. This was like their big year too, which is, they had the new show, which is coming out. They had Fear season 6. They had season 10B. They had season 11A. So they had like a lot of Walking Dead stuff coming up this year. So that's what I mean. Like, things will either just be going on at the same time, which I talked about this in a different video. That's what I kind of think is what's going to be happening. I think things will be happening at the same time. Like maybe 2 episodes, maybe like 2 episodes on a Sunday night, or 1 episode on a Sunday night, 1 episode on a Monday night. Or maybe like on the Sunday night thing, like 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. or 9 p.m., 10 p.m., something like that. But things will be getting, it's going to be combined, because unless they want to delay stuff to 2021, that's the only way I kind of see it. But we'll see what happens, because right now we're supposed to be watching a new show, The World Beyond. But we still haven't seen the season 10 finale or The World Beyond. So, and season 6 is going to be happening, or Fear the Walking Dead will be happening in the summer. And then we have season 11. Unless they want to push season 11 till 2021, I don't know what's going to happen, which I don't think that's going to happen, because they'll probably be done with the episode by then. So they're going to release it. They're just going to be, it's just that there's probably going to be more than one Walking Dead thing on at the same time, which I'm not complaining about. But that's the way I kind of see it. I could totally be wrong about that, and maybe they want to delay season 10 or season 11, or maybe they want to delay Fear the Walking Dead season 6. We'll see. Hopefully we get more updates shortly. But just looking at the calendar, because season, with The Walking Dead, Sundays are the night for The Walking Dead. So just looking at the calendar and how many Sundays are left and how much Walking Dead is left, that's what I mean. It's going to be jumbled up. So I think things are going to be going on at the same time, but we'll see. So she went on to say that the Zoom meetings they're having, it's like 6 to 9 people, and they're lasting about 4 or 5 hours. So they're pretty much doing it every single day, and they're having like the writers meet up and write the season. So the actual season is being written, which is good, and we know that. It just comes down to filming. But again, I don't think it's going to get delayed, because that's all the way in October. And maybe they'll do something with the second half. Maybe the second half will be airing later on in 2021, or maybe there's going to be a bigger break between episode 9 and 8 and 9, something like that. I could see something like that happening, but I just don't think season 11 will be getting delayed, because they probably will have the episode done by then. So we just have to wait and see when they start filming. I mean, they even asked Jeffrey Dean Morgan, who plays Negan, when he thinks filming will start, because it's supposed to start in May. He says no one knows just yet. So again, this isn't something that there is no specific date. We just have to wait to see when things get better, which is the best way to do it. But season 11 still looks to be being written, which is great. And then we're just gonna have to wait and see. I mean, October is still a while away, so I think the first episode, whenever they start filming, it should be airing in October. But we'll see. Hopefully we get more information throughout the summer. We probably will. I know Danai Garcia, who plays Luciana, said Fear the Walking Dead season 6 will probably be airing in August, which would mean that Fear season 6 and The Walking Dead season 11 will probably be on at the same time, or at least like maybe they probably will be on at the same time if they don't want to do a break, or if they do want to do a break, which they probably will because it probably has 16 episodes. So that's what I mean. Like, I don't think things will be getting delayed too much. It's just a matter of being on at the same time, unless they want to delay it because maybe they think it being on at the same time is dumb or whatever. I don't know. We'll see. But we'll see. During the summer, I'm sure we're gonna get some more information. But as far as their biggest show goes, The Walking Dead season 11, I just don't see them delaying it that much. But we'll see. But let me know what you guys think about this. I just quickly wanted to give an update because the writer and the producer of The Walking Dead was talking about it. So hopefully we get some sort of indication of what's going on more throughout the weeks and months. But I am gonna wrap it up there. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Let me know what you think about all this. If you want more Walking Dead videos, be sure to subscribe. I have a couple more videos coming out. One talking about beta and stuff like that, which I think is interesting, so be sure to stay tuned for that. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys are all doing well too. Please stay indoors, stay safe, wash your hands, and I appreciate all the support on these videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.